I would smoke with people at cases for their smoking tools. I carried around my steamroller for like 3 years everywhere I went, and I know for sure I definitely used it as a dildo like multiple times. I'd keep it real clean though. My buddy had a steamroller with a blue fish in the center, so smoke came out of its mouth. I love that. Yeah, it was a big steamroller. That's why I showed you. It was like this thick. Perfect size. Ah, Jojo Rabbit. I'm glad. Have a good night. I pieced my bong together like Frankenstein. The design came to me in a dream. Excalibur is the best. I love that. So you designed it. Oh no. Oh no. I would use it and love it. What's your favorite thing from D23? That's a good question. So, I mean, I knew about it before D23, but I would say just more information about Andor, more information about Mandalorian 3, the third season, because I love everything that they're doing with Star Wars right now. And other than that, Disenchanted. So Enchanted is like one of my favorite Disney movies because I love traditional drawing. So like I love hand-drawn movies, hand-drawn commercials. I really love colored pencil. Like it's some of my favorite mediums. And I love seeing talent that way. So one of my favorite things about Enchanted the movie is it started as a drawn animation. And I'm excited for Disenchanted because it's the second one to it. And here's the other thing. I don't know if a lot of people know about it. So the reason why Princess Leia isn't considered a Disney princess is because in order to be a Disney princess, you have to be drawn into creation, right? So I also love Enchanted because it was one of the newer Disney princesses that were added that was drawn into creation. That's why Frozen became a Disney princess because they still draw those mediums before they do their computer rendered or computer versions of them. The first time I got high, I had already drank a lot. I smoked with my girlfriend and it was the strongest she had. For some reason, we had to go to her mom's because for some reason, whenever you're stoned, you have to do like the most actual normal shit. She was very against drugs, so I walked up to the door and knocked, and when she opened the door, I fell face first at her feet and she was very pissed and started yelling at me, but the whole time I couldn't stop laughing. Oops, Mom. There are new trailers today. We watched them. Wouldn't thought of you as a sci-fi nerd. I love sci-fi. Jake Lima, thank you for the Prime. You follow an actual hand-drawing Disney animator on Facebook? No way. So I love going to the Animation Academy at Disney. It's like one of my favorite things. That's discrimination. A lot of people are pissed that they wouldn't allow her to be a princess because of that. But it's tradition, bro. It's tradition. Don't break with it. There has to be some code of becoming royal, okay? Well, there goes my dream to ever become a Disney princess. Exactly. Peggy Bundy is not a Disney princess. No. My first time when I tried to get high like 3 times and it never worked. So at my friend's party, I took 6 edibles, 3 hits from a bong and a couple from a cart. And I felt like I was about to take off and I was moving so slow. What do I think about adult animation? You know, honestly, I always say like I want to watch like a hentai porno or like, I don't know. I always say like I want to play like a porno video game, but I just don't really look at that stuff. There's one girl that was in my Discord who's really cool and she's on my OF who does stuff like that. And I like her work and everything. I just never seek it out on my own, but I do admire it. Hand-drawn art beats digital work anytime. Hands-drawn, the same film beats HD digital stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think digital art in form is still very creative. It's just the medium I prefer because I like seeing the flaws in hand-drawn stuff. I like seeing the slight changes in frame to frame. I like the personal feel of hand-drawn animation. You know, it feels more personal, so that's why I tend to like it. You connect with the creator and connect with the animation rather than just like viewing something in a certain aspect. Thank you, Ricky Burst. ASAP, I did like the new Spider-Man. I have it and I did like it. Thank you, Ricky Bakers. It definitely is a fading art form, but so Blue Hina, we do not have a not safe for work Discord. Our Discord is completely safe for work. But if you want to @ me on Twitter sometime tomorrow, because I'm going to be on my Twitter tomorrow or later tonight before the end of the weekend, because sometimes I don't get it on the start of the week. If you just @ me, I definitely will see it. If you want to just @ me a few links on my Adriana Chechik Twitter, totally down to check them out. I massively prefer traditional artwork. I work in traditional always well. It's beautiful. This is, here we go. We have an original. I have to turn the light on more. I have a light for it. I just haven't. I'm also moving my desk when I get the new one, Melonic, so it'll probably get shown off a lot more. This is Mr. Melonic Chronic's Cuphead artwork, guys. Ignore my blown out face. You guys can see it, right? That's Cuphead. It's dope, right? Yeah, that's his art. He made that. It's really dope. It's really dope. When my fish isn't sleeping, if anybody's here tomorrow, I'll take it down and show you. I'm super weird. I try not to fuck with my fish. But if you want to check out any more of his work, there you go, Garth. Garth got to it before me. He has a link to his Instagram page here. Oh shit, it's super bright. I'm blinded. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Blue Hina. You have too much money? Well, that's a very weird outside point of view because I really don't live like most people would expect me to. I think it's just the idea that I have, the idea, like why would you judge my income and why would you assume I have too much money when I literally put the most intimate parts of my body online, right? Unless you're just like jealous of me, and you shouldn't be. You shouldn't look at my money and be like, oh, you have too much, because that means you have negative feelings towards me and like my income, when I literally put my whole body online. And you should be happy for me because I pay my taxes. I'm generally a nice person and I don't spend over extravagantly. So if anything, you should be like, that's good for you. I follow an art streamer who will be selling their art at TwitchCon. Dope. You should put the name of that Twitch person in my Discord. You can promote their stream in my you can promote their stream for them in my Discord if you want around TwitchCon. Why does it seem like you always have someone that asks this type of shit? Because I always do, straight girl, and that's what's like super weird. Because the reason why I confront it is because I try and say it in a manner like, do you know like the behavior that's going on behind you having that question towards me? I Amazon Prime or what? Subscribe, cheese, Ched cheese, sub during if you're annoyed of the ads and you're not sure you want to sub. September is the time. It's 20% on all of Twitch to subscribe. And then if you do have Amazon Prime, you can link your Prime account to your Twitch and you get 1 free a month. Thank you, Heavy. I make good money, don't get me wrong, but like I'm a little bit above average in California. No, I'm not crying. Absolutely not. I'm jealous I can't hit that. All right. You were in every penny you make. Why is he trying to... Aw, thanks, Gregor. I don't know who to give my prime to. Ricky. Well, you still have a sub with me, so... Whoa! Get out of Dodge! Who the fuck are you? Wow, you must really hate your life and you have no understanding of how you carry yourself or come off, do you? Because in your opinion, you're not trying to offend, but... So first of all, I didn't ask for your opinion on me because you don't know me and clearly don't know anything or enough about me to make a valid point or argument on me. And you have no power in my life to actually tell me anything that would actually cause me to stress or affect my day to day. But I'll entertain you for this moment. But that simple but that you put in here makes the statement not trying to offend null and void. So next time you're going to be a dick, why don't you just leave the not trying to offend part out of it and say, hi, in my opinion, I'm a huge dick and I want to talk about how I'm a big dick. But you were given your looks. It wasn't really something you had to work or get. So I don't understand why you think you should be paid for a lot for getting something you don't really work hard to get. I was born with my genes. I've taken care of my body. I've put massive money into my skin because I had and suffered from severe acne. I wore braces for 5 years. I also grew up in foster care and I didn't have the means to good nutrition. So I was constantly sick. All of my teeth look like this because I saved up years of fucking and sucking on my knees to earn the right to pay for a dentist. Okay, that was probably more than half of the shit you spend just stupidly on. Okay, so I invested in myself after working on myself.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Yes! Yes!
I wasn't given my looks. I honed in and created myself. I put time and energy into myself. I gave myself love because no one else was around to. I nourished my health because I grew up in a situation where it was not important and it was always dwindling. I'm continually always suffering from health issues and striving to achieve better for myself. I worked very hard. I worked 25 days on average for 6 years doing gangbangs, DPs, doing those for underpaid amounts. So you could watch me for free. So you could jerk off to me for free. So you think that you could come in here with your limp fucking dick after watching me for free and say that in your opinion that you have no right to give in the first place, that you're not trying to offend me and I was given to it. You are somebody that is a fucking woman hater. By that sense right there, you're a woman hater because you think women, if they are pretty, they are given the right to that beauty, when it is not like that. Often women who people view as pretty have to work harder to make the normal side of the world see them as a professional or something other than just that pretty person. You, my friend, are a part of the problem. You're a woman hater. You're a weirdo. No one wants your opinion. Get the fuck out of my chat. Bam! Before you can even respond. Nobody asked for you. Bam, bam. I feel better now. Sorry, I had to.
Make it rain!
$32,000 just for the up part of my mouth, and I'm starting on the bottom of my mouth. I don't even have teeth. Like, people are like, you're so pretty. Your teeth are, you're born this way. You mean all the molars that have rotted out of my mouth because I grew up drinking fluoride in the system, and all the teeth that I have and all the time I spent pulling them out myself, having infections as a kid and as an adult. You mean I was born this way? No, I had to pay to work on myself and to make these things that are good about me enhanced. That guy's fucking crazy. And I sucked dick for years on fucking $500, $800, and $1,000. Okay, so go fuck yourself. You think I make too much money? Because I've done DPs and gangbangs that were under $5,000. Okay, I deserved way more. Okay, that guy's a fucking idiot. Another misogynist. He probably watches Aiden's stream. Exactly. Thank you. I do have nice teeth. That's when people are like, whoa, I get like a little offended because I'm like, my teeth, I put a lot of time into buying these teeth. I'm very happy about them. Thank you. Dang it. I was doing it for free. Shit. Yeah, Suburban. I'm sorry to tell you. I have a little bit of duck lips. My lips naturally swell here and there. I don't think they're duck lips. A lot of people, I can get that. I can get your opinion on it. That's fine.
God.
A lot of people like different type of lips. That's fine. Mad Rad, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you for popping in with those 10 gifted subs, Mad Rad. Thank you for spoiling the chat when some of them don't deserve it. I appreciate you. Mr. Serpent, thank you for the thank you for the 14 months. No logic here. Excuse me. Thank you for the prime. I trip with the 1,000 biddies. I purposely pulled this out. I get this shit. Oh shit. That guy was such a fucking cock block that he caused a jam in my money gun. I can't even use it. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies and the 5 gifted subs. I trip. I really appreciate that. Wow, I thought adult videos paid more, to be honest. No, man. If you're a Spiegler girl, I don't even care. If you're a Spiegler girl, you know what you get for anal starting out? $1,250, right? You have to start lower until you get a name to achieve a higher pay, right? Girls are out here doing gangbangs for $500 and $800. You guys are like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish the world actually knew what a sex worker earned, because like the majority of sex workers are struggling just to have ends meet. Like, that's the crazy part. Even professional porn people, you know, it's like legit. Like, only with the creation of OnlyFans have we been able to kind of force a standard where the industry needs to pay more. You did not lie on the Raj show. You made it. Thank you. Thank you. Glad to see you here. I do have lip injections. But also my lips really swell, like, because I have some Hashimoto's. I do have lip injections, and they just swell a lot also now, like more so than about 2 years ago. They kind of stay the same. Now they swell on and off a lot just because of my, like, on a daily basis. It's not like weekly. It's literally on a day or hour basis. My lips just swell because of the Hashimoto's. So does my lymph nodes. Thank you for another 100 biddies. I trip. Bro, I got $500. That's so cheap. Yep, this is the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. I mean, shit, no wonder why the average girl lasts 3 to 6 months if they pay a shit. Exactly, guys. Exactly. These are the things you don't know. Did you actually enjoy those gangbangs? Yeah, and I also did some gangbangs for free because they were supposed to be trains, and then I just, like, what's up?
Make it rain!
You know. With a little money, you too can have continuous group enjoyment. Oh my god, I'm a 34-year-old man and I paid almost $20K for my teeth to look better and fit in. I did it for the construction industry. I love that. Yeah, people don't understand, like, and it's weird because people will say stuff about your teeth and it's not because they don't think they're awesome or value them. It's because they're jealous, right? So when people are like, why your teeth look like that? The fucking, whoa, they're crazy. My teeth are just so white compared to your nasty yellow teeth that you're amazed. You know? And then also, like, let's be real. I'm on camera all the time. Of course my teeth are really white. I want them to look nice on camera. My lips swell when I'm sleeping. Does that happen to you? I sleep on my side. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that does. Aw, Mad Diego. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. $800, it's only my electric bill. You can't live with that. Yo, my electric bill, guys. My electric bill is, I've never had electric bill. So my water and my electric are together. And I've been turning all my stuff down. But it was 2 G's for the month of September already because I was turning everything down, right? I'm actually gonna get solar. I actually had a guy come yesterday and did a meeting, but the solar is gonna cost 80 G's. So don't ever say somebody's behind me. It's not cool. You'll get banned if you don't acknowledge that I ask you not to say it. Because if there ever was somebody behind me, you crying wolf would cause me not to panic in a time where I might need to panic. I've had moments in my life where things have happened like this. So please don't joke about that. It's not ever polite or okay. So the solar today, they came and they said, am I peaking? I'm peaking on my mic, huh? Like a little bit. It's okay, Yellowfish. That's why I'm just telling you. I don't get mad. I just tell you. I'm not peeking. So it's my mic is starting to turn. Cool. Like when Cade was hiding behind you and you didn't believe us. Exactly. So I just got my solar estimate, and for me to buy those solar panels outright, right? Because that's the best way to do it. It's going to be $80,000 for my house to cover and have zero cost of energy, right? And I have to put 25 G's down. So I can do that, right? Or I can have them finance it, which I want to see if I can get, because I don't ever want to just like drop money because I still have to do taxes and stuff like that. And I don't want to spread myself thin, and like, I don't ever, because I potentially worry about like if I were to get a broken leg or sick or something would happen that would keep me off camera from working for months, and I'd be sick because you have to plan for that. So I don't want to just like buy them. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see if I can like finance them. To finance them, it would be $105,000, right? So even if I had them finance it, and then like a month after them financing it, I paid it off, I'd still owe the 100 and something thousand. And you said take the discount by renting the roof space to the company. No, that's one of the worst things you can do. By allowing your roof space to be rented to the company and getting that discount, you're going to end up owing more money. You're still going to have an electric bill. One of the worst things you can do is to rent the solar panels or the roof space. The best thing you can do is to just save up and buy it out. I will, however, it's going to be $80K, but when I get my money back, I'm going to get $20,000 on taxes. So it's going to be around $60,000. At the end of the year, I'll get the 20K back. So I'm going to see if I can like get my bank to help me finance them so I don't have such a high interest rate on Monday. But I thought like, I mean, the everything that I'm doing and stuff like that, there's really no, like I've had a few companies like to get, there's no way to subsidize the cost unless you want to spend more money